I call it boxing lifestyle. I lived in a box. It was like, okay, kitchen, gym, sleep, you know, rest, and that was it. I had a circle, you know, it was like a bubble. I never.
What is good? Hey, bud, I'm here doing cardio in the basement. I figured I'd make a little bit of an intro for tomorrow's lifting video. Just kind of like talking about some things that I want to talk about moving forward for these next 3 to 4 months. Today was my first day of a bodybuilding prep. Probably can guess based off of that, I'm gonna do a bodybuilding show, or I'm gonna try to. I can sign up for it like 2 weeks before the show, but I'm gonna plan and act out like I'm gonna do it. And if I get to 2 weeks out and I look like shit, maybe I won't do it. But I have a coach, I have a plan, and I plan on doing it. That being said, job opportunities might arise, might have to put it on pause, but regardless, we're gonna get shredded. I've been telling my friends, like, I'm gonna get butt cheek striations, or I'm gonna die trying. Streaming, all right? Tomorrow's Cyber Monday. I'm gonna order my entire streaming setup. All the PC parts, the monitors, keyboard, mouse, and I wanna start streaming. I mean, I play video games every day. So my mindset is, if I'm gonna play video games every day, I'm 21 now. I just turned 21 about a week ago tomorrow. I'm unk, bro. For me, in my head, if I keep playing video games, it's like embarrassing. I'm like a full-blown adult. I can't just be playing games, you know what I mean? But if I can stream that and make some money off that, I can sleep better at night. Because I'm making money playing video games. You know what I mean? So I want to try and get that going. I'll make a Rude Boy X Games channel. But yeah, this is my little cardio setup. Walking treadmill pad. This is a stationary bike I used to hold on so I don't eat shit. Or I pedal on this sometimes too. If my knees are hurting, I walk. If my hips start to hurt, I bike. I got no excuses. Prepping through winter, I'm not gonna gaslight myself and say it's gonna be easy, but I'm gonna get it done. I'd rather die than like fall short on this prep. I wanna be the most conditioned dude, man. Anywho, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Basic bread and butter, my bread and butter. Incline bicep curl. 55s for 6 or 7.
Yeah, I've been trying to drink less, but I feel like when I drink I'm at my best. Not a care in the world, no stress. Always give the world my everything and no less. I wake up 7 days a week and get the job done. You know I'm always there for my wife and my son. And at the end of the day, I love to pour one. More like 2, but occasionally 3, and it scares me. Not because I have a problem. I'm the type of person, if there's an issue, then I'ma solve them. It's more like seeing how this shit has destroyed life.
Normally the exercise order I would do would be triceps, biceps, rear delt, then a shoulder press of some type. I always start with rear delt before I do a press, because when you want to have big rear delts, you want to work them, but it also warms them up before you do a press. So for today, I'm doing a cable crossbody rear delt rotation, external rotation. I'll show you what that looks like real quick.
Make the mistakes that they did, and sometimes when I sip, you know I feel survivor's guilt. But I know that what I'm drinking could destroy all that I built, so I tread lightly. This shit leaves people dead nightly. Alcoholic, well it's in my blood, so I might be.
Christmas and whatnot. I guess I'm not gonna see you guys until after Christmas. So Merry Christmas to y'all. Happy New Year's and whatnots. The next video will be out the first week of January sometime, but for now we're gonna run some seated overhead barbell shoulder press. This is really one of the few things that I really feel connects with my shoulders well. because it's directly over my head. If I do a dumbbell shoulder press or most machines, it's kind of out in front of you a little bit. You're working a lot of your chest. To this, my arm's directly over my head at the end range of this motion, and I can squeeze my shoulders and feel them good. We're gonna try and run a 150 for 6. It'll be hard. We're gonna try and get it though. See how it goes. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. That was a good, in my opinion, a good 150 for 6. If my form broke down anywhere from like 25 to 100%, if that makes sense, I would have called it not good and would have tried it again, 150 for 6 next week. But that was a good 150 for 6. So now I'm gonna try 155 for 6 next week, all right? And I track all that. So that's not tracking, should not be. You should always be tracking your lifts. And I'm gonna front to you. If you're in the gym, like, I'm not making progress, why am I stalling? Track your lifts. Track as much as you can on anything. It's science, man, come on now. Anyway, I'm gonna drop the weight, go for like a heavy 10, set to 10, see how we do.
I've been itching for a plier, but in the way the cannons on my blind. 7 warlord, take a shot, yeah. I'ma keep my head down, don't give a fuck. Switching, never in the same spot, yeah. Fuck this music shit, I'm itching for a plier. Ain't no fucking digits on my cloud, no. I ain't one of y'all, just let me ride, yeah. I was just a peep in London, still feel like I don't exist at all. No, fuck the social gathering, I'ma smoke a square out in the fucking lawn. They told me watch out for the snakes, but they forgot about the play. And with little we might.
I do have limited space on this, so we're not gonna film dumbbell lateral raises. You can probably imagine what that looks like. Yeah. Reverse grip lat pull down. Gonna try and run the full stack. It might be a little too heavy.
Put them little cups, but I ain't ready to stop it. Sandy as a boss, stay up in my wallet on the block. Catch the gun, shoots hanging like a cord, not a tour, 7 way.
Know your bounce, so just lump to the bone.
Boys, prime, turn, dale, line, never sign. Hola, just can't those if I do be exposed.
A little bit too heavy, but that's all right. All right, on to the cable row. What I'm trying to do with this is I just hit my lats pretty good on the pull downs, right? With this, I'm trying to keep my elbows flared out a little bit, trying to hit more mid upper traps, more so than lats, if that makes sense. Also, I wish the foot pads on this were a little bit higher. It's kind of rinky dink, but it's whatever. Gonna run it here. First set to 6, see how it goes. A prime incline press. Normally at the other gym I do like a machine stack with a cable incline press. This is the same angle, same hand placement, just plate loaded. So we're gonna give it a whirl, trying to get this for 6 or so here. should have had 3 plates on there. I should have went for 3 plates, honestly. A little too light. But what I'm trying to do is not always train like super hard to failure. I have a rep range, I have a target weight. Today I don't because it's a different gym, but normally I would. I'd have a target weight. If I get the target weight within the target rep range, I stop. And then I just up it next week. There's no reason to over fatigue when you're training every other 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm gonna drop the weight here, do a set to 10, do some cardio, head home, and I'll catch you guys then. Bow ride. Oh, it's slick out here. That basically does it for the lift. That good old Arena Fitness Carville. A little bit of powder. A little bit of powder while we were in there. Trying not to slip and eat shit. But that was a good lift. That was actually a really good lift. First lift of the prep. Just to reiterate, yeah. Plan is to, I'm planning to do a bodybuilding show end of March. Maybe a couple others in April. Who knows how it'll go. But I'm planning like a 16-week prep for a possible bodybuilding season starts now. If things get in the way, such as jobs, because the really only thing that could get in the way is like jobs, then so be it. I'm still gonna cut anyway. But we're gonna plan as if we're gonna do a show. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, have a good old time. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to all of y'all. All right, peace out.